What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another SAO Rising Steel video. We got our next banner news in the game, and I'm honestly surprised to say that I don't think we're getting Christmas units this year. All the gacha games that I know of have been doing their Christmas banners for the last 2 weeks. You know, some even longer, but most of them have been, last week and the week before. And the fact that we're already at December 17th, we're getting our official news, which means on the 18th will be when the banner goes live. That only leaves, unless they're literally going to drop a Christmas banner actually on Christmas, if they do one like literally a week from tomorrow, I don't think we're seeing Christmas units. I think our Christmas stuff is just like the home outfits we've been able to buy and stuff like that, which is very odd. Considering we have gotten some seasonal stuff. We got Halloween Yuki for Halloween, and then back on Valentine's, we got the Roni and Tease. So, it is kind of strange that they're not doing this, but who knows? Maybe a week from now they'll have a Christmas banner, but for now we are not getting a Christmas banner this week. We are instead getting our first active link, Sinon, a shot through the dark, which obviously tells us, even the borderline of it, that she is going to be a dark unit, which is expected. We have a dark ranking still going on for quite a few days, so this Sinon is going to be the second unit. I'm surprised they didn't do a double character banner. 2 single character banners back to back isn't usually what they do, but I guess they feel like there's enough units in the game. But let's go over what this Sinon does. First things first, this Sinon's partner is Leafa. So I'm going to say this right now. If you don't have Leafa, don't summon. There's literally no reason to go for this Sinon if you don't have Leafa. And even if you have Leafa, it's all going to depend on what this Sinon does. But I'll tell you right now, just my kind of thoughts right now, I don't want to go for this Sinon. Just because I have plenty of dark units to use right now. So unless this Sinon is like something super crazy, I really do just want to save for the next color, because I don't have active link units for non-elemental, fire, wind, and water. So that's 4 elements that I don't have. Light, dark, and earth I am set for. Light, we've got Kirito and Adis. Dark, we've obviously got the Leafa. And then earth, we've got, what is it, Kirito? Unless I believe it's the, where is he? Yeah, this Kirito right here. So, I do want to start saving for those other colors instead of going for double, because I already have, to use with this, Leafa, I already have this Kirito that I can do the active link with. Obviously, this Kirito isn't the best thing, and he gets a little better the fact that I have 4 of his Imaginarium on him, but he's still not super crazy anymore. But I'm still fine with using him for right now while I'm worried about getting the other colors, because for all I know, I could go for this Sinon, not pull her on step 5, and then be out of gems for the next color, and watch, like, next week be a double fire banner. So I do think, for the most part, I think I'm good on this Sinon. But the thing with the Sinon is she has a new ability that no other unit has had before, which we're going to go over right here. She's got this new skill called Assault Rotation. So we're going to go over what that actually means. But she is a charge unit, which is pretty cool. So if you need charge for Dark, I guess she's a good unit. But I still just feel like she's not a unit you should go for if you have Leafa. If you have Leafa and you don't have a single Dark Kirito, then yeah, I would say go for this Sinon. But if you have the Dark Kirito, either of the Dark Kiritos, either the Dual Blade or the normal Kirito, I'd say, and you're free to play, I would say maybe consider skipping this banner, just because you really probably don't need her. But let's go over what she does before we decide anything. Her health is really low. Her magic attack is pretty much expected for a magic unit. Magic defense being 1200 and 305 speed. Her stats are nothing to write home about. Her stats are kind of mediocre, to be honest. But let's see if what she actually does makes up for that. So her charge is magic attack strong on single enemy, lowers magic resistance by 20% for 1 turn, and current charge 20%. That's pretty standard. Let's see what this rotation does. So Umbra defeat. Magic attack extra strong on single enemy, deals damage on character of up to 70% of the character's HP. Rotates character after the attack. Let's see if there's more of a description up here. Okay. She also has an assault skill that consumes up to 70% of her HP to deal an extra powerful magic. Okay, so she sacrifices up to 70% of her HP to deal extra damage to the enemy, which is very high risk, high reward, but she rotates after the attack. And I assume rotates means she goes into the back row. So she switches out with one of your back characters, or maybe you get to choose. Where is it? While simultaneously doing a rotation. HP will not drop lower than 1 when the character consumes their own HP. So I guess if it takes 70% of your HP and you only have 65% HP, you're still going to be left with 1 HP. So it's not going to kill your character. So that's kind of cool there. So yeah, very high risk, high reward character, and it's actually pretty neat, but that still doesn't justify me wanting to summon. Because like I said, then I'm going to have nothing for these other colors. So I think I'm still... But that's pretty cool. And she will work well with the Leafa, because you can use the Leafa's back row healing, you know, for a turn or two to get Sinon back up to full health while she's sitting there in the back row after her attack. So that's actually pretty cool. Umbral/Yell. Oh, okay, an Assault Yell. Magic attack extra strong on single enemy. Raises attack and magic attack of all allies by 5%, maximum 10% for 3 turns. So you can double up on it. So that's pretty cool. So you got an attack buff right there. And then her Incarnate is Ultima Ray. Incarnate magic attack on all enemies. Okay, it's an attack all. Additional magic attack on single enemy. Okay, so it's double. And then Recollection Field Dark +1. So she's a really good unit. Her stats are kind of, you know, mediocre at best, but she has that Umbral Defeat, which really, you know, with 2,300 magic attack, you know, with how much damage you're probably going to hit with that, that's going to be a really good assault skill that you're going to be able to rotate out of. So that's, and the fact that she rotates after her attack is also really cool too, because then you can put another character in you might want to use sooner. You don't have to wait for Sinon's next turn to switch the character in. So that's pretty cool. And then we finally have the Halloween, which is crazy because Halloween feels like it just happened. But the Trick or Party Yuki is now part of the unfeatured pool. So you do have a chance to pull her if you do some summons. And then we should be getting an event. Yep. We get a Chapter 18 event where obviously the new Sinon will be the bonus character. We get more Sortiliana stuff. All this stuff is dropping, you know, basically in 24 hours. The event will obviously be light characters, so you're going to want to use your Dark team, and it'll just be an overall fun time, I assume. But that's pretty much it. New Sinon coming to the game. I'm not going to be summoning. As good as she probably would be. Right now I'm currently number 2 in my current ranking still. I think I got to like 1.4. Yeah, 1.41. I'm sure I'm going to get knocked down to at least 5th with the people who are going to be probably pulling this new Sinon, because working together with Leaf, I'm sure she's going to be great. But I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm definitely not summoning for Sinon. I think I'll just continue to save until the next banner. I'm kind of hoping it's Wind, because I feel like Wind is probably where I'm suffering the most. Let's take a look real quick. Most of these Wind units are free to play. And then the ones I haven't leveled up aren't really ones I feel the need to level up yet, because I'm waiting to see what active link characters we get. But most of the units I actually have awakened are kind of old. Renly's pretty old at this point. I guess the newest unit that I have... Wouldn't it be the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Tease that I have here? These two? I think those are the newest Wind units, like, of the batches that I have. I don't know if they came out... I think they came out after Cardinal. And then I don't remember when this Liz came out. But this Liz is the second Liz. She's not the first one that came out. But yeah, for the most part, I'm really just saving to see what kind of wind stuff we get. But that's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. I feel like we should be getting our War of Underworld rewards soon. So that'll definitely be nice to get those gems. Plus, we have a login bonus for 5 million downloads. It gives us some more gems. So if you are going to summon for Sinon, you do at least have that in your back pocket. Actually, are they... Yeah, sometimes they put your, like, rewards and stuff on this side, but it doesn't look like it yet. But that's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the new Sinon down below. Let me know if you're going to be summoning. And if you do summon tomorrow, go ahead and come back to this video and let me know how your polls went, since I will not be summoning myself. And then, of course, I'll make a video on the new story event. And then I guess we'll just see if they have anything planned. Maybe they're doing New Year's units instead. Maybe they just had the home characters be the Christmas units. And then maybe we're going to get New Year's units, you know, next week. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.